Welcome everybody to yet another demo. This is the third demo we are doing for today. We just completed Star Ocean and the Jack Move demo. We are about to do the Harvestella prologue demo, which is apparently something you could play and then carry over the save data over to the full game. So welcome to a new playthrough that we are about to do. And we are playing a game that is pretty much new to the genre of the farming sim RPG life. Now, I've played Rune Factory and I love Rune Factory. Rune Factory 4 was like the game that got me super interested into these types of games right here, where it's just, you know, you got combat, you got the socialization, you got the combat and the monster hunting and all this stuff. You got the farming, you got a whole bunch of story. And it's like, this is cool because I can just play this game at my own pace and there's just so much stuff to do. It's just kind of I want to say, it's just such a sweet spot of hitting every single thing I like about an RPG, right? And just having all that stuff with the crafting and just forging weapons, just everything to do, anything to do, and you can do it at your own pace. And I'm like, I gotta have that. So we're gonna see how Harvestella stands up to this genre. Let's see if Square Enix is trying to get in, because I think this genre is low key, and it's a genre which has a big market to fill that no game has done yet. It's like, I guess, Stardew Valley. Rune Factory, I think, is like the biggest thing right now. I guess Stardew Valley would actually be bigger than Rune Factory if you think about it. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, where it's like, I feel like Animal Crossing would be even better too if it had all these other things you could do. I can't mess with Animal Crossing because it's just literally, you can't play it for more than 30 minutes a day or whatever. And on top of that, it's like not a lot of things you could really truly do in that game. But I feel like this type of game just has so much potential to just bust open an untapped piece of the market. Like, this game, or this genre, is just casual central. So many people would just casually play this game, bro, or this genre. And I think Harvestella might be the way to get into it with Square Enix, because Square Enix, I don't know if they had a game similar to Rune Factory, but I think this is like the biggest thing to be similar to Rune Factory. So if Square Enix can get in there, oh, they gonna make some money. But we'll see. This game uses an autosave feature. Okay. Look at this. Harvestella prologue demo. We are about to change the language. Oh, you can't change it to Japanese? Oh yeah, you can. Too bad we're still staying on English. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so HD Rumble on. We're gonna go to make sure everything is looking okay. BGM. I might need to boost the audio overall because I can barely hear it. Invert horizontal camera. Voice volume. I wonder who did the music for this game. All right, so since this is technically a game that's pretty much done and the save data is going to carry over, we're going to treat it like a playthrough. So let's get it. Thank you for downloading the Harvestella prologue demo. This is a trial version in which you can play fully from beginning to the second chapter of the game. The demo will end either upon completion of the second chapter or when 15 days have passed. Save data from the trial version can be transferred to the retail version. We hope you enjoy our game. Oh wow, they give you the chance, or they give you the choice for non-binary. All right, we're gonna go with male. I hit male, right? Selecting the pair. Bro, what is this? Okay. This is all. Oh, okay. I mean, this is still more customization than what you would normally get from a Root Factory game, right? Man, F it. F it. F it, bro. Like, they clearly want you to play it. Alright, silver. We're gonna get you the purple. Or we're gonna do the purple. I can't do the purple? Oh, this. Let's do white and then the purple eyes.
Take this. How's this?
Okay, so they're just trying to get away with laziness, I feel like, but it's okay. This is just a demo. This is just a demo, right? Oh, there's something I'm gonna talk about in a second, but I'll talk about it after we do the demo. There was a decision that was made to make it. They think they slick. They think they're slick, but they're not. They're not, bro. So I'm kind of confused. Like, if I start a new game when the full game comes out and I have more options, I wonder if you can change like the appearances during the game and whatnot. So we're playing as a female, right? So we're doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna call her. I don't know what we're gonna call her. If this carries over, I would probably wanna. What are we gonna call her? I'm trying to think. Okay, so this is the name process. Everybody on YouTube, give me a second. All right, so we got our name. We're gonna go with Senna, bro. This is side story Senna because, you know, not much, you know, character development where they came from. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Oh, y'all thought y'all was getting voices? Psych. We're already seeing things drop below 30 frames per second. Girl, you should be all better now. Get your ass up. Come on, let's go. Deadpan, monotone girl. Come on, I said get your ass up. I said get your ass up. That was very mean. I did nothing wrong. All I did was die. The portraits look nice. This takes place 500 years after the events of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Move the camera. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have changed the camera invert bull. What are you doing out and about tonight of all nights? Hurry home while you still have air in your lungs. Oh shit. What do you mean while I still have air in my lungs? Big scary monsters will cover you up if you come outside when Quietus comes. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, Mama said I'm not to open the door. Not even for pretty young girls like you. Looks like there's nowhere to get in. Nobody's let me in the house, bro. My character tall as hell. You might just be the one who could save the world and the girl. What do you mean save? You will understand when the time comes for you to read the dictionary. Wait, what? There will be a time when you will have to choose between this world and then one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't let the frame rate that drops get to you. Don't turn away from the frame rate drops. Don't let this demo deter you from buying our game. All right, looks like this is a little bit more stable now that we out the village. So the village is what causes the damn stress on the FPS. That's crazy. I ain't never going to that village. Oh, nice. Very beautiful, but probably causes problems to the worlds like air or something. Yo, why is she killing over? Uh-oh. Damn, died again. RIP, RIP. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was just like despair, bro. That was just... How you just gonna die, get revived, and then die again, bro? Like, nobody wanted to let me in the house. Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that. Hey, give me that shovel over there. That's right. We just dug your body up. What are you, like a white maid? God damn, bro. The badonka donks. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. That's cap. Where am I? We call this Bird's Eye Bray. At the bottom is a village called Lethe. Lethe? I am Crust, the village doctor. Developers watching this stream like, bro, that's not how you pronounce that. Maybe y'all should have voice acting. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. And then they're gonna be like, you should have got a better reading comprehension. And I'm gonna be like, maybe. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, here we go. What's Quietus? Huh? It seems like your memory's a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've gotta go. Come to my clinic. Hey lady, could you stop walking around? You're dropping the FPS with that ass. This icon indicates a place where the story will progress. Alright then. Can we jump? Yeah, we can jump, finally. Oh yeah. Can I change the options? There's something I want to do. Oh boy, turn that off right now. Ho, I made the mistake of thinking I wanted that. Oh, look at all this encyclopedia, ingredients, seeds and saplings, crafting, cooking, harvesting fish. Uh-oh. What are we fearing out here? Job. Look at all that. You get jobs. Everyone starts somewhere. Fight with blades to make slash attacks. Learn and attack wrapped in flames and techniques to slash through a wide range of enemies. You get a party? Cool. Okay, valuables. Oh, we got a hoe? We got a watering can? Okay. Don't know where I got that from. Something is gonna tell me that I got amnesia. I got amnesia, don't I? Yo, that looks dope as hell. Hey, what's this crystal? Oh, there's a chest over here. Yo, are you serious? How they gonna put this barrier here, bro? They gonna put a barrier here. They don't touch this chest. You gotta go progress the game first. Who put these whack-ass invisible barriers up, bro? I'm so mad. Open storage box. You can store items in yellow storage boxes. All of the storage boxes are connected to each other on the inside, just like Room Factory. Just like Room Factory. Bruh, they said you don't get to get this chest until we tell you you can get this chest. What a tease. I don't appreciate this. Welcome to the town that slows down time. When I say time, I mean the FPS. Lethe Village. If you want to get this full chest, if you want to get this chest in the demo, buy the full game. Hey, are you okay? You kind of look out of it. Oh, I know. Either one Crest was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van. This is Lethe Village. If you're looking for Crest, she's probably in her clinic. Where is her clinic? Hey, I'm on to you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Canelu Catch with Vent and everyone. Vent? You got a character named Vent? It's not hard to find though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. Yo, we got a Ventiswell in this game? Hey kid, do I need to wear a mask to go into any of these buildings? What the hell would you need to do that for? Well, see you later. I gotta get back to my game. Also, go to the clinic and get that goddamn vaccine. You can view the map by pressing the minus button. You hit the minus button. You can back out of the map button by hitting the minus button again. Try it now. Oh. You've confirmed that you can get out of the menu by hitting the minus button. Good stuff. Now get out of this tutorial by hitting the minus button. Like, come on, bro. General store, open 8 to 9. There's no time right now. Hi there, traveler, welcome. We don't have much when it comes to sightseeing, but my husband's cooking is amazing. So amazing that I've allowed him to cheat on me several times, but forgiven him because his cooking's that good. Honey, I'm home. So you telling me it loads every time we need to walk in here? You know what game didn't need to do that? Room Factory. Opening soon. I think I should just focus on going to the clinic, huh? I'll talk to these people later. No time to waste. Crest. You know what? She kind of looks like that girl from Final Fantasy IX, Princess Garnet. Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Oh my god. Don't tell me you're the mayor. Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Alright, well, you were outside during Quietus. What is Quietus? Yeah, I never explained that. Oh, you forgot about Quietus too? Huh, even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death when dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust could be deadly if it enters the body. Okay, so everyone usually stays inside during Quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Now, why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam, so please take off all your clothes. Okay. Crest gives you a medical exam. What we don't tell you is she also gives you a physical exam, but we leave that to your imagination. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during Quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's good thing you're better now. So now regarding your next... Uh-oh. Another earthquake. That's not an earthquake. That was a housequake. So dark out. Oh, that was the sun going down. Cress, it's an emergency! Emergency! What was that shaking just now? The avatars have a lot of expression, dude. I like that. The artwork is good. Hey, this music is hype. What could those trimmers have been? Go after Cress and Dim in the full game. the demo just ends right here. Thank you for playing the demo. We hope you enjoyed it enough to buy the game. Like, bro. Damn. Is it me or is like every video game company getting like somebody that knows how to like compose music, bro? Like, I don't think we played a game or a demo today where the music was cheeks. Ooh, this is a divine retribution. Our time has come. Oh no. I mean, what's divine retribution? If the music is bad, usually the whole game is bad. Damn, that's messed up but it's true. Like, even indie games be like kind of popping with their music, bro. Yo, what the hell? Let me guess, all those portals or dungeons we gotta go to eventually solve this crisis. You see those shooting stars? That was just Power Rangers we gotta go recruit. There's about 7 Power Rangers. Yep, one big Megazord right there coming to the planet. Okay, cool. I get it. What was that? Did you see that? I told you, it's divine punishment. Divine punishment for touching the summoner. I told you never to touch the summoner. I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We got to go and find out what's happening. I'm a little kid. And I'm acting more of an adult than you guys. Wait! Don't run off like that. Then let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. The adults are, you know, I don't know how to be more direct in this, but they're pussies. They're not doing anything, so let's go do stuff, because we're the kids. If you're under the age of 12, then you're being more productive than an adult. We don't like that term. Can't you not use it? Shut up, old man. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's all right. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. On the dark side, y'all adults suck. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can somebody inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. Wait, you mean the mayor is also not the doctor? Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. Damn, look at them. Them kids already more brave than the adults. That don't make sense. I don't know, bro. My peaceful life just got turned upside down on some bullshit meteor, bro. I'm moving out of this fucking town. Every time there's some amnesiac come around, we got some fucking meteors, some fucking heavenly gods come out of nowhere, bro. I ain't never moving to another amnesiac. Like, if there's an amnesiac in town, bro, you just move away. Just move, bro. You better go home too. Oh wow, there's a door. What the hell? A door shows up out of nowhere. It's a spaceship. You can go inside. I'm about to go inside, deep inside. Dun, 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 dun. Is this a save point? This looks like it would be a save point. Just saying. How do you save the game? Go inside. Hey! You shouldn't go inside. You have amnesia. We don't, but we're going to let you go in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm the main character. You're still recovering. It's fine. I have plot armor. Don't worry about it. Come on, guys. I died twice already. It'll be fine. Trust me. This is a whole spaceship. You can't convince me it's not a spaceship. Oh, damn. Look at this dude on his ass. Red armor and everything. Looking like he just got done. He's seen some things. He's seen some things and now he's on his face. Figure clad in armor. Ugh. You should have seen it. They're in pain but still breathing. The Reapers. They're coming. Red in on these Reaper. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? There's a person inside. He's wearing armor with the words N and 7 on it. I don't know what that means. What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. But why? Why? Because that thing is an omen. Why is it an omen? But there's a person who was just speaking to me. Oh right, you're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Huh. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind Quietus. But what if we're the ones behind Quietus? Are you just gonna leave it here? You got me. You got me. You're right, I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Dad? Dad! Oh, your dad is dead. That's not the dad on the floor, right? Okay. That was just out of nowhere, bro. Crest stats. Don't worry, he'll be a villager in no time. It was inside, he's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Hey, Crest Dim, have you found out anything about that flying object? Mayor? Oh, we got a old fart as a mayor. His name's Sid? Mayor Sid. This is the crystal that crash landed here. It's enormous. It's almost bigger than the last one that crash landed. Oh yeah, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her we're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing. I hate these fucking omens. Are the omens really that bad? Well, bad is an oversimplification. Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I heard rumors that you came from afar during Quietus. Racism. This is the person from the rumors. I've just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mirror, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. I ain't gonna lie, the story's actually more interesting than Rune Factory's 5. Like, Rune Factory's 5 story was kind of like, had pacing issues, and it's just like, no sense of urgency, really. The pacing here is... There's a lot of fun stuff to do in Rune Factory 5, though. That's the thing. If I'm already basing the story and saying this is already something more interesting than Rune Factory 5, then I gotta say the story would probably be more interesting here. But again, it's only 30 minutes in, dude. I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. This dude is like, what are you talking about? Calm down, Crust. I just said we cannot keep the Omen inside this village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Bray, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. Ah. Now to carry this Omen over to Bird's Eye Bray. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? I don't know how free like everything is gonna be, because right now they're already like kind of focused on the main story, focused on the main story. Like, well, I need to just like beat half the game first before I start getting access to like the other mechanics. They said we don't like these Mobius looking creatures. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an Omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rust. They look like... This is stupid. Clearly, there's somebody inside the damn suit. It's just a human inside of a suit of armor. Maybe a different race inside of a armor. Her memory was affected by Quietus. Mayor, you need to calm down with all that. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out of Quietus. A girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. The shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Nice, I'll just sleep right next to this Omen, who will more than likely become my husband. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the curse that landed here. I'm leaving the rest with you. What if the Omen was the girl that rescued us? Are you sure you want to take in this Omen? An Omen killed your father, you know. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Omens are no better than those. What'd you say? What'd you say, my dude? I couldn't hear the last word you was gonna say. Say it out louder, bro. I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm tired too. Goddamn Albed. Ah. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of Quietus. Quietus. Now it's time for some quietness. Oh, bars. You are suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. But first, look into the book to save the game, right? I thought we'd use this to save the game, but I guess not. The game will autosave when you rest in bed and the day ends. Autosave? Autosave? Ew, they said autosave? I hate autosave. Technically I don't, but if it's forced autosave, it's whatever. The one from beyond. Somebody's here. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? Bruh. How are you feeling? Like ass. I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Yeah, my name is Senna. Oh, it's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once over. Hold still, please. Hey, you can't touch me right there.
Bruh.
Still nothing out of the ordinary. That's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? No saving until an hour and a half on. What the heck? What are they doing? Oh my god. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. Thanks for the stellar seeds. You got a good plot of land here. Dude, this is Ruined Factory, bro. Here, farm some shit, my dude. It makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. Yeah, so I'm just giving you some work to do. You know, it's good for health. Also, make sure you pick that cotton, alright? It's important. For our economy, of course. Oh, don't worry, we'll pay you. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Plow the earth, plant seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. Ugh. I gotta hit twice to complete. You gotta hit it twice to do a complete. Okay. Oh my god, this is slow. Ugh. 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 Get this fucking rock out of here, bro. Oh my god, this is actually really slow, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta have it all. Unless there's a way to speed up this process, it's way too slow, bro. I better never have to plow another field in the game if it's this slow. Plowing ain't easy. I don't know what kind of plowing you're doing, but it's pretty easy for me. No, I'm just playing. But this is actually kind of embarrassing. Wait, I wonder if I can cancel it. Wait, did I not hit this twice? Whatever. What's the other one we had? We had the other. At least the watering is like kind of godlike. Okay. Yeah, the watering is not bad, but the fucking plowing, bro. The crops on your farm needs water to grow. Water them every day. Sure, not half bad. You seem pretty good with your hands. I'm sure you'll have no problem. That wasn't too hard. You pick up things pretty quick. I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Totally not kidding. Although this farm has seen better days. You must have had a hard time working on it. These rocks keep getting in the way. Hey, I can imagine. Give me a hammer. Give me a hammer. Give me a hammer, please, please. If you had a hammer or something, you could break those rocks down. You'd have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? No. I've only had this watering can in this hole with me ever since I existed. Can you make one for me? Hey, nope. It's best you make one for yourself. You're gonna have to be self-sufficient if you want to live here, damn. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you gotta gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need at the George step. The George step? Alright, you probably don't know where that is. You'll find the George step if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east, and then you gotta make sure you don't make a wrong turn at, what is it, Galloway Road. You don't want to go to Galloway Road because, there's a lot of goddamn thieving scumbags over there. Wait, hold on. I'm saying a whole bunch of stuff. My bad. You must be hungry. Almost went on a tangent there. I'm sorry. Let's get something for you to eat. Before you head out on the journey, if you wait until you're weak and pass out to eat, then it's already too late. You're to eat and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Don't mind if I do. Food and stamina. You can recover stamina spent working the farm or HP lost in battle by eating food. Some food can even improve abilities temporarily. Your hunger gauge will fills temporarily after eating. If the hunger gauge is even slightly filled, your stamina will begin to recover on its own. All right, let's hope it's no stupid restrictions, bro. We got a hunger gauge to look out for. I don't know about this hunger gauge, bro. So listen, like Room Factory has something similar, but it's like you never needed to eat ever to really like do anything. And in fact, if I have to eat and it prevents me from playing a game, then I guess we got to do it. Time passes automatically in this game. Your ability will be reduced. Your ability will be reduced and your actions limited as it gets later in the day. Yeah. Once the clock reaches midnight, you will collapse from exhaustion. Midnight? 12 a.m. As an Earthmate, I can stay up until 5:59 a.m., get 1 minute of sleep, and feel rested for the next 24 hours. This game, I'm mad. Hey man, Square Enix, y'all gotta remember this is a game, not real life, bro. Castle Lewis times. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant fucking object descended upon and crash landed in the village. Fortunately, no residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the fucking object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Hey man, I don't like how they was cussing at me in that letter, bro. Oh, Crescent Sandwich. Alright, can I eat this? What the hell is this? Bird's Eyes Bray. Level 6. Move freely during the daytime and then sleep in your bed at night. So if I do this, I won't have to worry about having to hoe everything. And it doesn't look like I need to go gather water either. Alright. Wait, is there a way to look at the map or anything? Yeah, so there's a fishing area, I think. Okay. So that's kind of good that I don't have to gather water. On the world map, the passing of time corresponds to how far you have traveled. Why? Passing of time corresponds to how far you traveled? Brother. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, wow. And it's still going up. This is some bullshit, bro. I don't like that. That's some bullshit. Why would they do that? Okay. That is actually not cool. That is actually not cool, bro. George Steep. Alright, hold ZL and use left stick to dash. The music is fire though, holy shit. Hey, hey. Hey, bruh. Pick up. I got a cool berry. Yeah. Okay. Pretty simple. So far it's just why, but I'm liking the music. The model is pretty good. The music is pretty good, my bad. There are areas in the field where you can obtain items by using stamina. So far, there's nothing in the game that makes me not want to play it. But there is a little small nuances that I'm like, fuck, that's annoying. Maybe it won't be as bad as it seems because I probably have more than enough time to do what I need to do. But it's like that traveling and then wasting time sounds mad annoying, bro. Oh, look at that. I got some hard stone, baby. Dude, the further I go into this dungeon, it just skips time. I see. I don't take a lot of damage though. Yeah. Hey, bro, sit down, bro. Who are you swinging on? Who are you pecking on, actually? I got some meat. Oh, I can't do no jump attacks? I can't jump cancel? Actually, oh, I'm still getting hit. I got that Xenoblade AoE. I got some dressed lettuce. Who the heck are these guys? Oh my, guess who played this and went the wrong day, the wrong way, and I had to lose 1 day of progress. Oof. Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the Spring Seas Light. Spring Seas Light, the planetary nightmare? No, the Budokai Tenkaichi, asshole. The hell are we even talking about? I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others and Bartholomew. And sir. So they said I can't go no further. Yeah, what's this icon on the map? It looks like a time thing. Oh, it's an item. Monolith fragment. Oh, why do they have to limited time? Ugh, why would they do that? Alright, you know what? This is still a game I kind of like the vibe of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm still picking this game up. It's not like a deal breaker. So far, you know, I like the vibe. I like the vibe. It's got the Crystal Chronicles Rune Factory type deal going on. But dude, how is 10 minutes passing that quick? That's cap. It does not take 10 minutes to walk from door to door, bro. They said I was walking from the entrance to that door, and I'm like, hey, that did not take me 10 minutes. Welcome to the general store. You a traveler of some sort? You don't seem to many of those coming to this village right here. I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you've started farming on Bird's Eye Bray. Yep, that's me. Right now is the best season for dressed lettuce and Union Onion. I recommend you giving them a try. Aside from the seeds, we got a travel essentials. You can buy homemade meals in like here too. Don't be a stranger. I like your white hair. Backpack level 2. Wait, bro, how do I earn money is the question. You can buy backpacks. You ain't got to talk to a damn tree to get enhancements. All right. Dress lettuce seed. Oh my god. Princess chestnut. Okay, ready to harvest in 7 days. Grows in spring, fall on the farm, spring and summer. Ready to harvest in 1 day. Return bell. Is that like fast travel? It takes you home. Use this item to instantly return home. Can only be used once. That's how you save time. And you can only use it once? Ugh. Ugh. It smells like bull out here. Limited inventory? Bro, they really trying to... Bro, this ain't real life. Y'all killing me out here. Okay, those are fishing spots. I don't have a fishing rod yet. Can I talk to this person? There's a seaside town called Shatola. Not Yashtola, but Shatola. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Man, that's cap. At GameStop, we open until 9, bro. That's messed up. The weapon stop just closes that early? Some old bullshit, bro. I'm gonna go work at a gun shop. They close earlier. What's that medic place? They said, hey man, you ready to work this at third job in real life? I'm like, no, sir. This can't be the medic area, right? She said she was gonna show me how to make the recipe for it. This is the clinic, okay. Don't go causing trouble for my sister. I'm busy enough as it is, so please just behave your goddamn self. Damn, dude, chill. Relax, my dude. Damn, look at all these people in the bed. Damn, what kind of skirt is that? You ain't got no, like, brother, how does that work? All these people sick as hell. Is that time already? Time to get out of here. They boot me out the they said get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, this is whack. Theoretically, I should, man, this is so inconvenient. Like, bro, they forgot this was a video game or something. God damn. You can't, man. What's that? Dude, the fact that you waste time. Oh my god. Every little thing wastes time, bro. And that's whack. And you can only stay up until 12? Come on. You received the valuable End of Eden. Growth. I got 2 hours to get back home. I'll collapse. That's some whack ass bullshit, bro. They said it's 10. Go to sleep. Okay, okay. This time restriction actually is kind of fucking stupid. All right, sleep. I think this is probably the biggest thing that's gonna probably put a lot of people off. This, like, this doesn't feel really. It's. I don't understand it. And it's not even going by like minutes, it's going by 10 to 20 minutes every time you fucking walk, bro. Check on them. Error. Abnormality detected. A life support system may cause irreversible effects to the body. Error. It's conscious. Operating consciousness level low. Cognizant judgment impossible. Checking atmosphere composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Uh-oh. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectified. Discarding protective equipment. Uh-oh. Is it a dun, 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 dun. It's a waifu. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Crest right away in the middle of the night. You trying to tell me there was a human inside the Omen armor this entire time? And she has red hair? Are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? Yes, motherfucker. I'm positive. Fair enough. I don't see what you would have to gain by lying to us. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from. Another planet. Bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing Omen armor. Is it Kreese? Or is it Cress? A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, dimwit. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? What indeed? She's still unconscious. So we'll just need to wait and see for now. But Cress... But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Let's just kill her on the spot right now. We don't know where she came from. Senna, you don't mind, do you? Want to be putting my life at risk? We can't turn her away. I knew you'd see it that way too. I'll leave her in your care until then, even though you're not like a licensed doctor or a licensed medical professional. And you also have amnesia, so you may fucking forget. Music's fire though. Don't let your guard down, no excuses. I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going. Yeah, it definitely feels less of a challenge and more of an inconvenience. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. It might be a good idea to get some pictures of her where she's sleeping. It's okay, because I'm also a girl. There's nothing weird about that. Bro, did we skip a whole ass... Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Story-based stuff like that is probably gonna do that all the time. It's alright. What the... Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red, spleen, and then... what happened to my gear? This sucks. Seriously, what is this place? It's like, is this America? Oh shit. She said something about America and AKs 47s or something. She went outside. Uh-oh. Hey, where's my save? I have the Hearthstones I need. Dress lettuce seeds. I think I'm gonna put those down. I'm gonna put these down too. I got a little, dude. I got a little bit of lumber. Cooking ingredient. Type of plant you see often on the road. Goes well. Wonder if I should put any of it away. Well, I might as well. Sort. Got that red meat. You go against me and your dead meat. This Dr. Pepper. It's quite nice. It's hitting the spot. Is that no? It can't be a new red queen? Uh-oh, so that meteorite is a red queen. Red queen? Damn. There's a lot of tall women in here. Weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with that get up? Morning, Senna. Morning, Mio. She's awake. I'll go get the mare. Her outfit. And did she say mayor? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo! Oh shit, she's got the COVID. She got the vid. Stay away from her. Nice thighs, by the way. Or maybe my clothes are too thin. Did she realize? Whatever, I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. Catch a cold out here. Can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar? Gregorian? I'm not sure how it'll help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it the year 855. I've never heard of it, though I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. What are you, and what do you have to do with the OMENs? OMENs? I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? I'll slap you, silly little girl. Thank you. Look at this dude. Why is this dude always fucking yelling, bro? I hate this dude. Still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house. And I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I read. History books? You ain't a time traveler, are you? I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw the only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future.
Bruh.
Don't even say
What do you mean by that? Don't say nothing to me. You don't look like a fucking time traveler, to be honest. We didn't do Valkyrie yet, but we did do Star Ocean, and Star Ocean was actually fire. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. That is true. Laugh, everybody, laugh. Where are you going? I should have said you're cold to catch a cold out there. I can't just sit around doing nothing. If my theory is correct, and I am, in fact, from another time, and I have to find a way back, I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone appeared in the first time. Or the time in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. Unfortunately, we only have until 12 tonight. And we're already out of time. This girl is summing up the entire gameplay flow right now. We're already out of time. You're right. Might as well go to bed and restart the day. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. I'm a dimwit. What y'all think Dim's last name is? Wit? Cresswit? I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you go on ahead. There's something I want to do here. Don't stay too late. The moon gonna crash. Uh-oh, we gotta go get the Ocarina of Time, don't we? Those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them. Wait, already? Thought it took 2 days. Those particular seeds grow pretty quick. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm already here? Sure, why not? Come on, let's go outside. Let's just immediately go outside, bro. You skipped? Oh, we did skip 2 days. The vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. I can't wait to try them. Of course you can't. You grew them all by yourself, and I bet they're delicious too. And then that's all well and good, but you're gonna need a source of income, right? God damn it. Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world via USPS, and you'll earn yourself some money in the process as compensation. But of course, we tax you in this game too. You only earn about 70% of what you ship out. Like, bro, imagine they actually start taxing you in this game. Bro, I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing this game. This game feel like real life too much. I ain't got time for that. Nice job with the harvest. Now that that's done, would you mind putting them in the blue shipping box over there? This is the USPS colors. White, look at that. We got the blue, got the white on here. Where the red at though? Can I just move 2 over there? Because I'm not trying to... I guess I could technically try to sell one of these too. I'm gonna move one of the hardstone. One of those. Yeah, fuck it. One of everything. Good. Looks like they're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Some point? You don't even know the time? Then you'll receive money for everything you ship tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your veggies sold for. Oh my god. That about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet, so don't forget to water them later. Okay. I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I see you'll be just fine. Thank you. Thank you, Crest, for showing her the ropes. Anyway, Senna, I might have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? Damn. This is definitely story heavy for like the first hour and a half, which isn't a problem because it's actually interesting. But there is no VA. You have to deal with Sirlionhart's inability to read. This is the crafting table. As long as you got a recipe and some fucking materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. You fuck nod. Wait, I've never even heard the word before. This is for you. This is for you. You received a return bell recipe and materials from the mayor. Nice. I'd rather make those than like buy them. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you'll return home in the blink of an eye without wasting time, right? Though will come a time when your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside of Bird's Eye's Bray. I already did that. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using a return bell. Thanks. You can make a hammer at the crafting table too, as long as you got the materials, of course. One more thing. One more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the stores around the village. There's the general store, the smithy, the renovator, and I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in the village. There's a special interest store too. Yeah. Well, have a good day, Senna. Good day, Mayor. Crafting takes time. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. These niggas said crafting's gonna take time. Not only resources, but it's also gonna take some time. Oh my god, bro. This is a game, not life. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. But we're gonna see how it takes. So if I craft multiple items, is it gonna take more time? Bro, I need 10 of these. Oh my god. It takes 20 minutes, bro. So if I make multiple... No, you can't make multiples at a time, can you? Maybe the first time you make it. Oh my god, it takes up multiple times. No! No! Why? That caps anything. That is like what? At this point, I don't want to make nothing and just want to use the rest of my time. I guess what I'll do is make a return bill here. I will make the 2 return bills. How about that? They said, so how you gonna fade to black and say you wasted time? That's cap. No, I didn't. Like, bro, let me just make it. If Rune Factory ever thinks that's a good idea, bro, that's what I'm done with this genre, bro. Oh my god. Like, I don't think Atelier is all about, like, I don't know what, if it's like just like Rune Factory, but there are things in Rune Factory where you aren't limited by the fucking restrictions on the time. And I don't know if Atelier is just all about the same shit, like farming takes time, you know, all this other shit takes time, just moving anywhere takes time. It takes 10 minutes just to get from my house to the fucking woods right here, apparently. I don't agree. Is this skill leveling? We haven't gotten too far. We just gotta advance the time. We gotta advance the game for that. All right, here we go. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe they'll adjust it, because this isn't the full game. Maybe they'll adjust that time nonsense. Wait, was there another one? Yeah, we need 10 of these. Dude, the range on them attacks from enemies is funny as hell. Ooh, what you doing? Just mash and mash, mash, mash. Whatever, we're just gonna wait until the end of the day. I'm just gonna literally wait for them to like send me out of here. Oh my god, it does take stamina to run. The sun looks like it will set any minute now. Go back to your house and Bird's eyes braid to sleep. Nah, fuck you. They really said I can't run no more. So it looks like that didn't respawn anything. Okay. Yo, can I eat these berries though? Okay, we gotta have food on us at all times. It's definitely something you just gotta adjust to. I think I don't mind playing this game. I think I wouldn't. It's not a deal breaker yet. You still can't proceed, or you won't let me proceed. Look how fast did you see how time was just going so fast? Bruh, I guess helps in a way, because it kind of helps produce results faster in a way. Rusty metal monolith fragment. I'll introduce myself tomorrow. Let's go back to sleep. Let me just do this. I knew it. I'm glad I went up to the top really quick. Oh my god. They was about to body me, bro. They said I had until 12. Why they making me go to sleep at fucking 10, bro? This game is on some haterade. Well, there's just like a bunch of stuff, and it's like whatever you focus on is guaranteed what you're doing that day. You want to craft? That's the rest of your day. You want to go out and adventure? That's the rest of your day. What a way to force padding. I wouldn't even say force padding, but it's like they definitely don't want you clearing dungeons in one go. I don't remember saying yes to that. And I don't remember anyone saying this house belongs to you either. Damn. Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea of what to do next, more or less. Anyway, good night. Oh, Big Mad at Big Mad. I'm level 2 now. Hooray, look at my pathetic stats increase. I got 400 gorilla. 400 gorilla bucks. That's what they call currency later because of the GME stock. They said, hey, bruh. So the apes taking over and they're naming money Gorilla now. Not gorilla, but gorilla. They're not the Neanderthals. It's gotta have some kind of crispiness to the name, right? Looks like the girl has already left. She gets up at 6 a.m. in the morning, don't she? Oh, wait, morning, are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. Yeah, I'm feeling off mentally because I ain't prepared to do anything else in this game right now. I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Thanks. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? Yeah, I sure did. Alright, cool, I'm gonna need that. Great, I'm gonna need you to give me that money. It might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell at the general store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance. Thanks for letting me know. I wonder which seeds I should buy. Anyway, I told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crops. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Also, remember that it takes even longer for you to craft a hammer than those fucking crystals. Any money. So I still don't have enough for this, do I? I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to like wait 2 more days for that. So it's 11 a.m. right now. My wheat has grown. I repeat, my wheat has grown. We got the wheat. Put it in the box. Grab the wheat. Put it in the box. I'll put 2 of them in the box. How much they sell for? Oh, I got some rusty metal. I don't know if there's like anything we should just have in a Return bell. Maybe I should ship one of these. It tells you how many you shipped. I don't know if there's any achievements or anything you get for shipping things like in Rune Factory, where if you ship like one of everything, you eventually get some good stuff. So I guess I'll ship one of my return bells. I'll ship one of these rusty metals. I think I already did this, right? I don't think I did the meat yet. Yeah, I still have, yeah, I got some stuff in storage. All right, we're gonna put all this in storage right there. Return bell, keep that on me. Probably gonna plant all that wheat. Carrot can go into, well, we definitely want to introduce ourselves or whatever. Dude, just standing still just fucking makes the time go by. Like, that's bullshit. Like, bro, you can't make any, like, you can't take any breaks, bro. That's actually bullshit. Okay, here we go. This is like the SMT. This is the SMT variant of fucking the of the farming simulator, bro. They want you playing perfect at all times, bro. This shit is harsh. Is that a chest over there? You gotta be. Alright, let's just run out of here. Bombs? I need 2 bombs? Oh, you can build bombs? Uh-oh. They said, you want to get through here? Chuck some bombs. Oh my god. Exploring this is gonna take me more time than I need. Hey, at least you get some stuff from up here. And there's a chest up here. Whoa, what the hell? I can fix this. Repair kit. So there's like various things that you could do to repair everything. Like, look at that. It took me 2 hours to go up there. That's cap. They said it took me a whole hour and a half. And now my stamina's gone. That is whack. I'm sorry, bro. That's way too much fucking micromanagement. Like, I can't even fucking run without getting punished. So different times respawn stuff, by the way, it looks like. The Dark Souls of fucking farming simulators. You really gotta work hard, bro. I feel like I'm actually working at GameStop playing this game. Let me go say hi to the customers before I get fired. Alright, let's go meet everybody. This is just a regular house. Oh, wasted time. Dude, do you waste time going in and out the house? There's gotta be, there better not be a reason for that. Okay. Bro, if it was gonna load and then it wasted time for like the game clock, bro, I was definitely gonna have a fit. And then I gotta wait every time I leave and enter, bro. Okay, there's a smithy shop over here. Bro, this is nuts. If time passed during the load screen, I think that would have been okay. That's actually time. That's something you would consider dropping the game over. I haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? Don't I look handsome? Oh, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon, I run the renovator here. I'm the one everyone needs to when they need buildings and farms reconstructed or restructured. Yep, I live over there. You must have a lot of farmland. You are probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals. Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. When the time comes, speak to me and I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can get over that later. You can expand your farm and unlock the kitchen and counter at the renovator.
Are you here to make an order?
Okay. Build the pen for keeping woolums. Okay, so basically you do get to do monsters here. You get to keep monsters and shit. Cool. Refurbish the kitchen so you can cook meals. Did I just hear a voice in this game?
Come again.
Yo, please come again. All right, sir. I'll come again just to hear some actual voice acting. So $2,000 for that cooking thing. That means I can cook meals and not have to worry about running. And there was one more thing, right? There's one more shop we haven't entered. Yeah, legitimately, I think that's the... You just work on getting some of them refurbished. Gotta refurbish the centers, brother. Oh, look at this kid. Oh man, that's an old lady. What's this? I don't often see out of towners turning up in here. You must be a traveler. That's me, old lady. Ah, so you're the one everyone's talking about. You're no traveler, you're a new resident. Well then, please excuse me. This is here at my smithy. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. Your name is Smithy? Look, call it a Smithy's instinct, but there's gonna come a time when you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. I'll need the materials and labor fee occurs, but I promise you won't be disappointed. You can fortify your weapons at the smithy. Fortifying your weapons enhances your attack and power to... No shit. It slows you. This food. Can you smoke weed in this game to slow down the perception of time so you can do more? I hope there's some kind of drug that does that. It changes forms in accordance with its owner. Vibrates when close to monolite. Oh, that sounds cool. That actually sounds cool.
Cheers.
In a way, this game kind of keeps you on task. Like the way it restricts you from doing certain things does, in a way, keep you on doing certain things until you can actually open up everything else. It kind of is a way of holding your hand to doing the important stuff first, and then you can fuck around once you get everything. Where is it? Oh, I gotta go to the general place. I think I should just buy a bunch of those carrot seeds since they grow in one day, right? Yeah, let's just buy a bunch of those. Stock 50. Yeah. So they run out of stock every season. They don't restock until the next month. Like, dude, this is, come on, bro. This is a game. This isn't real life. I need you to be a little bit more unrealistic. I need y'all to stop being so real right now. You'll be stopped on the street more. You'll be catcalled more because your character's tall and has a fat ass. Like, come on, bro. All right, we got a hard stone. That's okay, I guess. Gotta water that. Come on, bro. Don't tell me what to do. I'm trying to water my shit. This patch just seems empty for no reason. Must have been one of those patches I just forgot. I still need to get some hard stones, which is why I kind of want to leave town. No, by the time I leave town, they're gonna force me to go back. I'm not gonna be able to get any extra hard stones in my tonight. Look how ridiculous this is. I can do a return bell, so I should be able to get like whatever materials here. So I think at this point I just need 3 hard stones to get that hammer. And I think at 9 they kind of forced me to leave. Alright, so let's just keep doing this. We're gonna get this get these materials. I don't even think I need to fight these guys. It's just you fight them for the meat. Bro, that dude was chasing me. Yo, fighting is linked to stamina, huh? That's actually kind of interesting decision. That is done. I can't swing a hammer no more. I can't swing a sword no more because I didn't eat my bowl of rice. Bro, I can see you not doing a lot of damage, but you can still swing a sword when you hungry, bro. That's cap. I can still throw a punch when I'm hungry. They still didn't allow you to save the game, by the way. They said rely on this autosave real quick. This is weird. This is very weird to me. All right, so I think we're about an hour and a half into the game now. There's a sound coming from the other bed. Okay, good thing they showed us immediately, because I was gonna make an inappropriate joke. What are you doing? Checking my diary. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events, just in case I ever got amnesia. I always thought it was silly, but here I am getting some use out of it after all. Do you like to reread stuff? Not really. This is the first time I read over this, actually. Confirming who I am and how I live my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by ripping the fabric of space and time or something along those lines. Maybe that's why we were here too. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what is written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Space-time memory paradoxes. Gotcha. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my time. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. I'm tired. Good night. And don't mind the vibrations. Don't worry about the sounds you'll hear. What the? What do you mean by that? It's just me playing with my Nintendo Switch, and I'm playing a really intense game of Smash Brothers, and the vibrations are just really loud. Starting day 5. 10 more days and I get booted off the game, right? I feel like I'm about to get booted off the game now. You didn't start the day with a bowl of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes? Pfft, you cannot swing your weapon anymore. Alright, it's your turn to be the omen this time. Wait, what? How come you get to decide? Who are you anyway? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Sounds like some kids, not people. There are kids playing outside your room. Would you like to scold them? Yes. Oh, they said, nah, you're not finna make use of this free time. In Run Factory 5, whenever they take away the time, you can still do whatever. Oh, this game reeks of try-hardism. No, I'm kidding. What's an omen? I've heard people talk about those. I don't know. Are you serious? You don't know Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Princess and the Slave? Wait, what is that? What'd you say? Oh, hey, Stumblebum. Stumblebum. How are you doing, Stumblebum? Who you calling a bum? How did you know I was here? Oh, because Crest told me. Why would they call you Stumblebum? Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. Wait, where are you going? I just remember I have something to do. But you don't mind me, your friend here has candy. Candy? I love candy! First boss fight is a bunch of kids attacking you for some candy, bro. And you gotta dodge everything before you run out of stamina. Unfortunately, you have to eat the candy to actually get the stamina, which ends the boss fight, ironically. Forget Princess and the Omen. We're already at Bird's Eye Bray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. What secret hideout? We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. I am not a bum, and I do not stumble. Well, Stumblebum is our junior. They need to calm down, bro. How about I start calling y'all Nigglets? The 3 little Nigglets. How y'all feel about that? Doesn't that make us higher ranking? Yeah, you can't be saying Stumblebum, bro. You're just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum? I might be interested. If it doesn't take too much time. Next stop, the secret hideout. Follow me. Can't be playing these E for everyone games and then saying words like that. Shut up. I'll say whatever I want. Nigga. Alright. Anyway. Check this out. Here's our secret hideout. Oh no, it's not a secret anymore if these monsters found it. Monster destroyed our secret hideout. Damn. Sucks to be y'all. Well, I'm out of here. It's y'all's secret hideout, not mine. Look at our treasure. We left it there. This isn't good. Stumblebum. The battle music is dope. You want me to take down the monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all treasure. Avenge us for the secret hideout. This is some intense music for some slimes. I'll turn my back for you. Looks like you missed. I'll give you one more try. Oh, you can't attack me. You're dead. Pathetic. Wait, where? You did it. Those monsters are toast. They didn't even touch you, Stumblebum. Now to check on the treasure. Wait. Yeah. So you right there. What's your name? You said Stumblebum? Yeah, Stumblebum, run the hands. You attacked my kids? I'm about to beat your ass, Stumblebum. Powering up. This enemy is even stronger than the last. Try out a new skill on them. Skill boards. You can gain skills from each job skill board. See, this is interesting. There are some skills I can perform in. Why is this game a little bit? The music is a little bit too good for this game, bro. The music is kind of overqualified at the moment. Use JB. Use job points in order to gain skills. JP accumulate as you defeat enemies in battle. Wait, what? Open menu. Okay. Why do they have the D-pad symbol there? Okay. Select A, Blaze, and learn the skill. Yeah, the music is definitely on fire. Okay, unlock 4 panels and then unlock 8 panels to get this job's Echo Stone. What the hell? I don't know how many jobs there's gonna be either. Blaze, ooh, just Blaze. There's cooldown to it. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attack an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. I mean, we just noticed that. Wait, can I just pick this here? I mean, this is the time. Now is the time. So let me at least kill him right here so I can gather some stuff. I'm gonna take the hits. I'm hoping they'll let me gather it. Now's not the time to mine. You sure? Because that dude was not a threat. Hope you didn't get hurt. Nah, I'm good. Matter of fact, I unlocked a new skill. Thanks, kids. Eating that candy was useful. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Over there. Hey. Oh my god. That's our treasure. It's still in one piece. It's the one piece. Oh my god. It's the one piece. You should make a new secret hideout. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. Goldie Roger was saved by Stumblebum. God damn it. You headed back home with Vaughn and the others. Senna! And is that you, Vent? Milika? What are you doing here? We were, playing hide and seek. The jig is up. We're about to go get our ass beat. You explained the situation to Crush. I see, a secret hideout. Jeez, huh? Look what they dragged you into. You only came to check up on them and you ended up fighting monsters. I know, Stumblebum was so cool. She took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake. Her name is not Stumblebum, now is it? Put some respect on her name. And it's Senna. Oh, is it? Well, Senna, thank you so much. Thank you. You go around traveling, you're strong. You're just so cool, Senna. Yeah. She's the girl with the goal. Yeah. The girl with the goal, Senna. Let's go. But you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Bird's Eye Bray. Look at that. That kid's shaking. Look at that. Please, Chris, I'm begging you. Don't do it. That kid's shaking because he already know what his dad finna do. That dude, he physically is just emotionally just not prepared for this right now. Mom's gonna be so mad again. It's the mom. Uh-oh. Mom be hitting that kid on his shoulder and his chest be straight up. Oh, like, you know what's gonna happen, right? Just be swinging on her kid like she a grown, like, man, nah, bro. Straight up hitting these kids with right hooks. I'll bring it for you next time. Oh, shucks. I know you ain't out there. I'm going to traumatize you with this ass beating. Because I used to get ass beatings that were traumatizing as well. And you'll continue the cycle. Because I'm a good mother. Alright. Now hold on. Let's not oversimplify the ass whoopings now. There's clearly 4 on each one. Why am I only getting 1 carrot? That's cap. Well, I have enough heartstones now. I even have a bird's feather. Little mushroom. I'm gonna move those. I think I'm gonna move 2 of them over there. Move 2 of them over there. Use the fortified weapons. I'm not gonna be fortifying any weapons anytime soon. Because what's the point, brother? What is actually the point? I'm just actually gonna just sell most of my shit because it's like, I legitimately don't think there's a point until you actually get food to actually start doing anything. Because food gives you all the world, I would say all the stamina in the world to just start being able to do stuff. So we might as well sell everything we can. Fuck it. I see. Even my food. I'm keeping this though. Man, I can't wait till we get a fishing rod. Alright. It did give me enough time to do some other stuff, so that's pretty nifty of them. I don't have a lot of money to go buy any seeds until like after my next harvest, so it takes 10 minutes. It takes less time to make this than a return bell. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. Oh my god. 10 minutes to make a hammer? Damn, I didn't know that. A tool used for destroying items in the field. With the swing of a hammer, you can break small rocks around the field or return plowed earth back to its original state. Use the hammer to destroy processors or fences installed on the field. Oh. Turned into your backpack. Doesn't work on crops though. I wonder how much this tool actually sells for at this point. Alright, cool. So we've done a lot. We've gotten I think we're gonna get a lot of stuff from this upcoming what the hell was that about? Let me guess, it can only work on smaller rocks. Oh, okay. The bigger rocks is I have to upgrade the hammer. Okay. Alright, might as well just get this out the way so eventually we can just get our money to start making crazy amount of crops. Or to buy seeds that just we could just fill the entire field with. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pause this for everybody on YouTube. I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna go out here one last time to go collect some items at the Jord steep step before ending this video off. Like I said, since this is actually something that's going to carry over into the full game, we might as well treat it like a full playthrough already. So after this video, or we're gonna pretty much play another part, which pretty much unlocks the rest of the mechanics. Well, not the rest of them, but we get access to some more stuff from what I hear, and so we'll probably do another 45 minutes of gameplay here. Ooh, nice, 2 of those. It's almost 9. Got some lumber. Uh-oh. Insufficient stamina to play the game. Oh no, I'm going to die, you. Insufficient stamina to play the game. I can barely swing, bro. That's fucked up. I need stamina to mine. You need stamina for everything. I mean, Room Factor is the same way, but it's like regularly attacking, you need stamina. Bro, I'm going home. I am going home. I'm going home. Yeah, once we get the food, I think it'll be way better, because it's like I had a sandwich and recovered my stamina consistently. If you don't go to bed before 12, you're gonna die of a heart attack and it's game over. All right, here we go. See you guys for the next episode.